Good morning, everybody. I want to send y'all a little message, and I'm going to be doing this a lot more. Uh, I already know that more and more people going to gravitate towards me and my cause, and my intention is just really to try to wake people up. But what I need y'all to really understand is, honestly, based off of the studies and just stuff that's being released and people that I've talked to, I mean, in my own research, I know for sure that scientists have already figured out that, like, there's more than one God. You know, the ancient Egyptians then pretty much gave us literally the coordinates to where to find these places. They didn't figure it out. I'm pretty sure they didn't calculate how long it would take to actually hit these places as well. What y'all need to understand is like, gods are real and there's more than one of them. And they leak it all through movies and all of this shit. It's feeding your subconscious. But what you got to understand is gods aren't just real, but that power, there's a God in you, and you need to really figure out who you are. You feel me? Because one thing you need in life in general, whether it's relationships, work, opportunities, anything, you got to figure out why things ain't working for you in your life. You feel me? And if you worship in certain things that don't fuck with you, then you need to really figure out what does. You feel me? And the truth is, like, God gave everybody free will. That's what all of this gave you the freedom to actually create. You feel me? And you can create your hell. The demons you worship, the angels you worship, but you got to really understand on a deeper level the things that you worship. So, for example, if you worship a man on the cross, to be realistic, you just worshiping suffering. Because what about coming back to life? Like, why we can't worship that shit? You feel me? When people, like, you got to understand, when you're going to church, a lot of people, y'all going to repent. Why do you think that is? And do you honestly think that anything that is all love, completely divine, wants you in a meekish standpoint? No, that is man made, man. And furthermore, if a God is all love, then that's an energy. That's a whole different frequency. That's not a language, bro. That's not verbal. You feel me? So you have to literally figure out a way to connect with your heart to your thought frequency. And this is how you can start to draw in that type of energy. But also, you guys gotta, like, all of us, we gotta, like, you can be knowledgeable of God, but not be walking with him. So, for example, me, I done worked with some prejudiced people very recently, racist people. A lot of little, stuff in the streets, whether you've been robbed, cheated on, whatever, yo. If you really understand higher consciousness and you believe in any type of God, then at the end of the day, bro, if you walking with him, you can be more patient and overstanding in these circumstances. You can start to stop looking at external solutions and then you'll start to come up with internal conclusions. You feel me? And every time you start to see a lot of these things as spiritual tests and not physical, and stop looking for these outside resources, you will literally start to see yourself get stronger within your intuition as well as that spirit. Obviously, it's about training and really staying conscious to certain cycles and synchronicities in life, but the shit is real, bro. And it's a lot deeper than just the physical and what you see, bro. Like, not to even be shit, even looking at the first Matrix, bro. That shit is deeper than what a lot of motherfuckers. But again, they put this shit out here and we don't get it. This is why they got parables like, he who has an ear to hear, let him hear type shit. Because when they say, like, for the people that might study Illuminati and all that, y'all know it's the light ones. But here's the thing, bro. When you really see the light, everything that you know dies. You feel me? It's a lot of stuff that you start to see differently. And it ain't just that, but you really start to see how these industries be putting these images and shit in our faces, bro. So you gotta, like, I don't know. I'm sending this message specifically to tell more people to look within, yo. Look within yourself. Talk to that man or woman in the mirror for sure, because it's really within you. Ain't no God coming down here. I'm telling you, right, because it's in you. The trick is really figuring out how to control yourself. You feel me? Control your power and essence and not give it away. Attention, distractions, all of these things that are programming our minds and taking away from the time we could be investing in our own dreams and literal manifestations. I'm gonna be making so many videos coaching and teaching y'all. It's gonna be literally crazy, but I know it's gonna reach millions of people. Watch this.